Welcome back to the show. Now this is incredible. Two mates, 6 dogs, and a 2,000-kilometre road trip coast to coast from Victoria to WA. Why?
That is the mission of our next guest, all to transform the lives for 5 veterans in need. We're going to meet them in just a moment, but first, Today reporter Isabella Stashkovsky has the story.
Years of training and tens of thousands of dollars goes into preparing an assistance dog. 5 pups have been ready to go to WA since November to help veterans with PTSD. But even with the border reopening, they could be stranded in Victoria until May. Enter Glenn and Andrew.
We don't know them personally. We just know that they're veterans like us and they're in need.
They're going to drive the dogs to the border themselves.
What they've offered to do is magic. The veterans that have been trained for a year, they're waiting for the dogs to come.
You can't get better than that. Listen, it's a beautiful journey.
Andrew understands the benefit of these pups personally. This is his lab, Lola.
She can sense things in me and in others and alerts me to that.
These animals provide that opportunity for guys like Andrew and many others to find that sense of purpose again.
A 4-year trial is being completed with assistance dogs at La Trobe Uni. Results are impressive.
Improvements in quality of life, reduction in PTSD symptoms, and also some reductions in carer burden.
The veterans will stop in towns along the way like Mildura and Streaky Bay to raise awareness. They'll be easy to spot and up for a chat or even a hand if you're game.
I hope that people will come and help take us for a walk. You know, walking 6 dogs is going to be fun. And
you know what else he's thinking about? 6 walks, 6... And we're pleased to say Andrew Hall and Glenn Ferrarotto join us now from Melbourne. Guys, nice to see you.
Morning.
What could possibly go wrong with this, huh?
Good morning. Exactly what could possibly go wrong? Not a lot, mate, I don't think.
it could be radio stations.
Yeah, we're coming prepared and looking forward to it. We've got all our supplies ready. Carl and Ellie, some Ziploc bags for the dogs, and I've got some bigger bags and a shovel for Andrew here, just for the road stops along the way. But yeah.
I've got so comedy's going to be part of the trip.
I've got the same for Ali every morning. Hey, tell us about what these dogs mean to you and the support they give you. Yeah.
They keep you grounded. Lola, at the moment, she's looking at me and being quite alert to my to my physical and mental well-being, and they keep you grounded and keep you active and keep you going.
Well,
look, they're a huge support. These dogs. Go ahead. Sorry.
No. Continue, Glenn.
I was just going to say that these dogs provide veterans like Andrew with an immense amount of purpose, a reason to get out of bed, a responsibility, and a real piece of energy during the day, just to reintegrate back into society and get on with their lives.
Well, Andrew, just give us an idea of the difference that Lola make. Some of the struggles you may have had before she came into your life, and how much easier it is now.
She, as you can see her now, she's sort of giving me a bit of a read and relaxing and calming me down. She also can be, I can be asleep and wake up with a wet nose on me, waking me up for a bad night's sleep. And that gets me up, gets me out. And I take her for a bit of a walk, even at 2 in the morning. And those sort of things keep you active and keep you going.
That kind of sense of touch and of feel and of relaxation that comes from that. You must be just the best of friends. What does she mean to you?
We are best of friends. She's a clown. She's very well trained and everything, but she can be much of a clown. And you spend 24/7 with them. So I spend more time with her than anyone else I ever have, even my wife.
And how's your wife feel about that?
She's happy about that.
Hey, but then tell us about the car trip, right? Because I mean, the borders to WA they're opening up. There'd be an easier way, wouldn't there, than 2 blokes in a car full of dogs heading across the country?
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly, Ali. We had, in fact, we'd reconsidered just when the borders reopened again. But the reality is these dogs are individually worth quite a lot of money, and with the airline infrequency of flights, with the risk of the dogs getting left on tarmacs, and the very fact that by driving these animals across, we'll get them to their veterans at least a week, or if not 2 or 3 weeks, even a month earlier than what they would have had them otherwise. It makes the trip worthwhile, and. You know, who doesn't want to spend 7 days in a car with this bloke anyway, right? So
He looks like a lovable man, a very lovable man. Look, it's an important program. This. How can people help out? Is there a way of helping with the program itself?
Well, it's we're going to stop off at 3 towns along the way, it's Mildura, Ceduna and Whyalla. And as you can appreciate, 6 dogs and taking them for a walk and keeping them active after they've been sitting in a car for 5 or 6 hours, with obviously stops on the way. We reach out to anyone, veterans especially, but anyone that wants to come in and say hello, meet the dogs, and we can chat to them about what they do, and happy to talk to anyone about what they do and how they work.
Do you reckon I could send my Labrador Sport to you guys? And
I thought you were going to say me.
Actually, do you do a 2-for-1 deal?
I don't know if we need.
One of them's beyond help.
We've got a pretty full van already.
Oh,
if he wants to come for a drive, more than welcome.
oh, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, maybe.
You're a legend. See, you've got good taste. Thank you, mate. Fellas, it's terrific. Well done on raising the awareness about it all, and it clearly makes a significant difference. How wonderful.
Beautiful initiative. Thank you.